This is the EV battle car enthusiasts have been waiting for. On one side, the Tesla Model S Plaid, the beast that redefined speed, luxury, and what electric cars could achieve. On the other side, stepping into the ring for 2026, is the all-new Polestar 5, a sleek challenger aiming to take Tesla's crown. The question is simple: can Polestar 5 really compete with Tesla's most powerful machine? Let's break it down. Tesla changed the game with the Model S Plaid. With 1,020 horsepower, it accelerates from 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds. To put that into perspective, this is faster than most supercars, yet it looks like a practical sedan you could park at the grocery store. Beyond speed, Tesla has its ecosystem advantage. The supercharger network spans across North America, Europe, and parts of Asia, giving Tesla owners the confidence to travel long distances without worrying about charging. Add to that autopilot and the ever-developing full self-driving software, and you realize Tesla didn't just sell cars, it sold a technology platform on wheels. But here's the twist: the Plaid first launched back in 2021. By 2026, its design and interior philosophy are starting to feel a little familiar, and that opens the door for fresh challengers. Polestar isn't a random startup. It's backed by Volvo and Geely, which means serious engineering and manufacturing muscle. The Polestar 5 is their flagship EV designed from scratch, not just a tweak of an existing Volvo. On paper, the numbers are solid: 874 horsepower from a dual-motor setup, 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds estimated, a new 800-volt electrical architecture for super-fast charging, projected range of 370 to 400 miles now. Tesla still edges out in pure horsepower and raw acceleration. But Polestar 5 isn't trying to beat the Plaid in a drag race, it's trying to beat it in driving experience. The chassis is tuned for balance, the suspension designed for precision, and the weight distribution made to give drivers confidence. In short, Polestar wants the 5 to feel like a car you want to drive, not just one that's fast on paper. The Tesla Model S Plaid has always been about minimalism. On the outside, it looks clean but understated. Some fans appreciate its stealth approach, while others argue Tesla hasn't evolved the design enough after more than a decade on the market. The Polestar 5 takes a different route. Inspired by the Precept concept, it carries bold Scandinavian styling. Sharp lines, a long wheelbase, frameless mirrors, and futuristic lighting signatures. It's instantly recognizable. Where Tesla blends in, Polestar stands out. Inside, Tesla gives you that massive center screen, a yoke-style steering wheel, controversial to say the least, and a software-driven cockpit. It's futuristic, but also a little polarizing. Polestar opts for a balance between tech and tradition. Yes, it runs Google's Android Automotive OS with built-in Maps, Assistant, and Play Store. But it pairs that with eco-friendly interior materials, recycled fabrics, and sustainable composites. It feels premium while being environmentally conscious. And importantly, it keeps a regular steering wheel. The Plaid remains the king of straight-line performance. But Polestar is targeting a different experience, driving feel. If early prototypes are any indication, Polestar 5 may actually feel more rewarding on winding roads than Tesla's rocket-like sedan. This is where Tesla still has a massive edge. With thousands of superchargers worldwide, road trips are seamless. Plug in, charge quickly, and go. Polestar, however, is building on the Ionity network in Europe and tapping into partnerships with Electrify America in the US. By 2026, these networks will be much stronger than today, but they still won't be as polished as Tesla's closed-loop ecosystem. Thanks to recent agreements, Polestar drivers will also gain access to Tesla superchargers in some markets. That means the gap is closing. Here's where things get interesting. The Tesla Model S Plaid currently sells for around $90,000, $95,000 depending on configuration. For a car with that level of performance, it's almost a bargain compared to supercars. The Polestar 5 hasn't announced final pricing yet, but estimates put it in the $100,000 plus range. That's a bold move. Polestar isn't chasing Tesla with a cheaper product. It's going premium, aiming to be the luxury driver's EV rather than the fastest EV. Tesla is tech first. Polestar is design first. Step inside a Model S Plaid and you'll feel like you're inside a giant smartphone. It's all about the screen, the software, and the updates. Step inside a Polestar 5 and you'll notice the craftsmanship. Recycled materials that don't look cheap, Scandinavian minimalism that feels calming, and details that make you feel like you're in something bespoke. It's a car designed to appeal to those who value style and experience as much as horsepower. Before we wrap this battle, if you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to hit subscribe and give this video a like. We've got more futuristic EV battles and tech breakdowns coming your way. Tesla still rules in raw numbers. The Model S Plaid remains unmatched for straight-line acceleration and has a charging ecosystem that's hard to beat. But the Polestar 5 brings something Tesla hasn't focused on. It's not just about going fast. It's about feeling connected to the road, sitting in a cabin that feels like a piece of art, and driving a car that doesn't just dominate the quarter mile, but makes every mile enjoyable. From 2026 onward, it won't be a case of Tesla versus everyone. For the first time, a real challenger has arrived that doesn't just copy Tesla, but tries to redefine what luxury performance EVs can be. So the real winner, that depends on what you value more. If you want the fastest and most practical EV ecosystem, Tesla Plaid still holds the crown. But if you want a new kind of luxury EV experience, Polestar 5 may just be the car that finally shakes Tesla's throne. With that said, thanks for watching. Until next time, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.